back to Houston Life. I'm about to make your Monday brighter, I promise you, okay? Because my Monday's already going so much better now. Our next guest is an ICU medical director at Houston Methodist Sugarland Hospital. Recently, on his way home from work, he found 2 stray dogs. What did he do? Good Samaritan brings them in.
Yeah,
brings
so
them right in.
It turns out both strays were pregnant, and now he's got 13 puppies for a grand total of 15 dogs. He's hoping our viewers will help him find all of them forever homes. Joining us now is Dr. Kabir Rezvanku and Macy Stays from the Humane Society. Wow, welcome to the show.
Hi,
and this is incredible. Macy has just a few of the pups. The rest of them are sleeping here
Macy,
in these totes.
look at how lively.
Mom has been very nice to let me pick them up.
That is sweet. Everyone's so sweet.
Well, this was quite a surprise, Dr. Rezvanku. So you're driving home, found
Yeah.
a couple of strays.
So I went right off, actually near the Highway 59. I had my car being serviced, and I walked in, and these 2 dogs just really rolled up again, like on me. And next thing you know, I was looking at them. I mean, one of them looked pretty famished, and they were like drinking water out of like a mud puddle. It was pretty sad to see.
Sad enough that you found it in your heart to say.
Yeah, I
mean,
couldn't.
did they go right with you? How did it work?
So yeah, actually, I tried to avoid in the situation and go in the car, but this one particularly, we call her Lola. She started crying and was like shaking. So I picked her up in the car, and then there's another one. My daughter is named Lulu. She was crying, so I took them in, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Took them in. And I only thought that only she's going to be pregnant, but it turned out both were.
My gosh.
So 10 and 3.
They're absolutely adorable. Macy, this is a common theme in Houston, right? I mean, we have
as
lot of
cute as
strays.
this is, we hate to see this.
Yeah.
This is so sad, not only for mama dog, but for these puppies. Because as Dr. Kabir was telling us, like, he looked so many different places and no one was able to help.
Yeah.
Everyone is at full capacity at the moment. And thankfully, he's been so kind as to foster them through birthing these puppies. And he's even allowed us to help him. And so we're going to intake mamas, both mamas, and get them vetted now that they're not pregnant any longer. She's like, what's going on? What are you doing with my babies?
Definitely my babies.
Yeah. So we're gonna intake them, and he's gonna hold on to them until we can find him another plan. So please reach out, HoustonHumane.org, please.
Okay, you guys, this is serious. I mean, how is your life? You're busy enough as it is,
Upside
Dr.
down.
Kabir.
100% upside down.
What
I
is
mean,
life right now like in your house at this moment?
So my routine has been getting up at 4 a.m., walking them, in separate schedules, feeding them, and then I head off to work. And then I have friends in the neighborhood, actually, who come in.
Oh.
So we do like a round in the early morning. Then there's a mid-morning round with the help of my neighbors. And then in the afternoon, my wife and kids come in and they kind of help out. And then in the evening, when I get back in, that's my shift to go in. But it's been like nonstop.
Right.
With so many pups. So I think that we're doing our best, but I would love for them to find a home with a loving caregiver, honestly.
Loving families,
yeah.
You need at least 13. How many do you plan to keep? The 2 that you first had, or you won, or did you not even plan this?
I did not plan this. This is my first pets.
Oh,
wow.
Honestly, and
well,
yes.
What a way to go! You know how to pick them.
Yeah, and I think, can I keep one? Possibly, but I definitely feel that with my hectic work schedule, it wouldn't be fair in my mind.
Right.
I think animals need a lot of love. They need a lot of attention. So if there are people who are highly motivated and are going to take better care, I mean, I'm happy to do it, but I definitely think that these dogs need nothing but love and attention, and I'll do it for as long as I can until they find a beautiful home.
Find the right home. And this is, Macy, if people are out there and they see a stray dog, what should they do? I mean, it seems like, Doctor, you did what any person with a heart would do, right?
He did the right thing. He found dogs and he looked for resources when there weren't any. He didn't just turn them loose. He took care of them until he could find help. Luckily, we were able to cross paths, and the Houston Humane Society is going to help out getting these dogs vetted, all 15 vetted, spayed, neutered as needed, and up for adoption once they age appropriately to become available for adoption. But if you see a stray dog on the side of the street and you want to help it, have a plan already. If you cannot foster, calling 311, letting somebody know, posting a picture on the Facebook group is going to be your best option, because right now there is nowhere that you can take in a stray animal. You can always pick them up, see if they can get chipped, but what you do with them afterwards, that needs to be a plan that you've created.
Right.
Wow.
So fostering's so important. We know that. And also, I mean, they're not it is going to be a lot of hard work since they are puppies, but it's a bonus because this is a dog that will learn you and you will learn it from the beginning. You know, a lot of times you have dogs that have come in that are neglected. I mean, these are fresh pups and they're looking for fresh homes. And she agrees with me.
She's so friendly. For her background, she's so friendly. To let us hold her babies like this.
Very sweet.
That is so sweet of her.
Everyone's sweet.
And fostering these guys will not, like, I mean, it's been hectic, but it's not as hard as you think having 15 dogs sounds, because mom is going to do a lot of the work for us.
Yeah,
These
she's been
babies,
amazing.
these babies are pottying with the help of mom. Mom is feeding them. As long as you're helping mom go potty and you're feeding mom, she will do the rest of the work for you.
Incredible.
Wow.
And these babies are so young. They don't
So,
even have their eyes open.
If you can help, please foster@houstonhumane.org. Please email us your availability. Let's help Dr. Kabir get these pups out of his house and into some foster homes, please.
Yes, they are absolutely adorable. Macy
I don't
stays
mind. I do not mind holding on to them until they find the right
home.
Exactly.
That's so amazing.
Well,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Kabir Razvanku, Macy Stays from the Houston Humane Society. Thank you so much. And to all these pups and mama, thanks for letting us hold your babies.
Incredible story.
And in the meantime, if you are interested in fostering or adopting, you can please visit the Houston Humane Society website. We're going to put a link on our website, houstonlife.tv, where you can find more info. They're just so cuddly and sweet, huh?
Please, please do it right now.